Hello, welcome star seeds, beautiful souls, and tarot lovers. Welcome back to another day, another edition here under Hourglass. Well, we'll be doing a divine masculine energy update. Let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. This could be male or female. This could also resonate with a divine masculinity energy within you because we all have those yin and yang energies within, right? Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please don't take on no unnecessary stress or anxieties, all right? Don't try to force nothing. All right, so let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. All right, so sometimes it's different masculine energies that's coming through. It's not going to always be the same divine masculine energy that's coming through. So keep that in mind, all right? If you have answered a call to be a part of the divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame connection, congratulations. You have answered the call to raise the collective to a more love-based energy. That is the mission of twin flames, is to raise the vibration or raise your frequency to a more love-based. Therefore, you're going to have a kundalini activation where you're going to have to clear all your chakras to be in physical or harmonious union with this person, all right? This could be same sex as well. Just take it how it resonates. I do use him or her terms as well. So again, take it how it resonates. All right, so let's see what's going on. So I do have channel songs that I want to pull through, but I'm going to leave that when I see it in the cards. I do feel like for most of you, your divine masculine does want to be more than friends. So if you're still friends with benefits, or you're just in that talking phase where you could never seem to meet up or unite or have this union, I do feel for the ones that's coming through today, they do want to be more than friends. All right, they do want to be more than friends. They want to tell everybody that you're taken. So if you know what song that's from, big up yourself. Big up to all my divine feminines in the house. All right, so we have dreams. Some of your divine masculines are having some big dreams, and it's all connected to the divine. All right, so is this divine masculine trusting their dreams or their symbols, their synchronicities? We're about to find out, right? Some of them are dreaming about you as well. All right, let's see what's going on with the divine masculine energy. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. What are they working on? What are they working on right now as a collective, the divine masculine? Oh, so self-esteem. All right, so they're unblocking their solar plex chakra right now. You're working on blocking that part. So that's been going on a very long time for the divine masculine, with struggling with self-confidence, self-esteem, putting up these personal boundaries, trusting their gut instincts. All of that has to do with your solar plex chakra. So they're clearing that out. They may be working on that right now. Gut instincts. Ew. Go ahead, divine masculine visualization. That's close to dreams as well. Let's get one more card. What are the possible actions that they want to take from their higher self? Action. Ooh. Divine masculine, what's going on with you? And then we have intuition. All right, so like I said, they're working on this solar plex chakra. They're unblocking it. So what are some of the things that cause blockages in the solar plex chakra, you guys? Low self-esteem, like I said, feeling powerless. Some of them may have inferior complexes with power struggle, power hungry, too critical. Some of them may be very demeanoring, a perfectionist. So all of that, they're trying to balance that out to be more in control, to have a healthy personal power going on, a good self-image, confidence. So yeah, they're working on it. Some of them are now trusting that intuition. We have two cards that emphasize intuition. All right, so again, they're trusting what they're seeing, their insights that they're getting, a lot of guidance. We did see that with the dreams, so they may be resting a little bit more than usual, and they're getting those guidances through, or the symbols, the signs through those dream states. Some of them are seeing their divine feminine in their dreams, and this is what's this is like confirmation, or it's influencing or inspiring this divine masculine, male or female, to be in this creator's energy where they're manifesting, they're making things happen in life. So even though you're not in communication, you're not hearing from them, you're feeling like this void, it's because they're taking care of themselves. All right, because in the future, possible outcome is that they want to take action, but they want to be assertive. They want to take action in a more controlled, structured way. We have the lion head that's going on. We all know the traits of a lion. Some of you, this may be confirmation. Some of you, it slipped my mind, but some of you, this may be confirmation of your divine masculine as well. Some of you see them as the lion, they're lion king as well. So again, they have to mature. Y'all saw the movie Lion King where he had to be out in that damn jungle. Beast mode. Yeah, so you all saw the Lion King when he was out there Akuna Matataring all day, all night until Nala shows up and had to let him know, bitch slap him with a reality check like, hey, you know who you are. You got to do what you got to do, right? Okay, so let's do it, right? All right, so we have unfortunate events. So this divine masculine that's coming through is definitely facing a lot of challenges, and that's because they're transitioning, they're detoxing spiritually as well. So a lot of things that no longer resonates or is no longer beneficial for their highest good is starting to strip away from this person. So they're experiencing a lot of disasters, a lot of difficulties, and there we go, the divine masculine showing up again. So we have Para, so they're standing in their divinity. So even though they're going through a lot of trying times, a lot of losses, it's preparing them, it's molding their divinity within the divine masculine. For some of divine feminines, this may be your energy as well, because we all have those both energies within. All right, so this may be something that you resonate when it comes to your own divine masculine energies within. So let's keep that in mind. All right, even though you're going through a lot of difficult times, just know it's molding you, it's preparing you for what you actually want or what you actually deserve, your higher purpose, or for your higher purpose or your life purpose. All right, so let's keep moving. What is this visualizing about? Creator. Didn't I tell you? In this manifestation, we have two cards talking about manifestation, you guys. Keywords, hey, manifestation, making things happen. I can fly. I can fly. This divine masculine that's coming through the cards today, they're trusting their intuition. They're trusting the knowing within them. We have trust, intuition. Manifestation. They're focused. They're planning to take action in the future. How far is the future? I have no idea, okay? I have no idea yet. All right? But again, 1 + 9 is 10. Again, they're coming to a completion. Something in their life has come to a full circle that no longer can be repeated. All right. And it was unfortunate that it happened the way it happened. For some of you, you may know what I'm talking about. For others, you have no freaking clue what's going on. But it's a hard time for them right now. It's very cold. It's very bitter. But again, in this time of struggle, it's preparing them for this beast mode. Because we saw the beast mode in the card, right? So it's preparing them, it's molding them to face their fears as well. So go ahead, divine masculine, whoever you are coming through today. So again, you guys may feel this void, and again, they need all the energy they could get. Some of them are showing up in your dreams crying as well, very remorseful, and that's because they're starting to understand the things that you were trying to show them. They're now figuring it out, they're learning, and they're having a lot of regret for treating the divine feminine the way they did. They're very worried about coming back as well. And when I say coming back, so some of you may have little to no contact, but they're not fully invested. And that's what I mean when I say they're coming back. Because trust me, in the 4-5D, they're there. You close your eyes, you see them, they're there, right? So I have a lot of 40s. Some of you may be in your 40s as well, your early 40s. I don't want to compete. So some of you may have moved on, or they're recognizing that you have a lot of suitors, a lot of options. And some of them may have heard from the grapevine that you did move on. You are building with someone else. You are going through life or experiencing life with someone else. And they don't want to compete with that. Again, this person, this divine masculine is at their lowest right now because, again, they're being stripped spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. They're detoxing whether they know it or not. These things are falling away from them, and it hurts because these are things that your divine feminine or divine masculine have put in a lot of time to build, a lot of effort. So a lot of things are falling away. It hurts. Divine feminine, if you're past that stage, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, when your friends fall away from you because you're no longer accepting that type of level anymore. You're starting to recognize that your family is not as loving as you thought they were. So they're going through that same thing. All right. Their intuition is now screaming at them. They cannot ignore their intuition anymore because they're getting hurt when they do. All right. So they don't want to compete. They want to make things happen. They may not want to cuss with you either. They may not want to have this competition. Some of the divine masculines had a competition with the divine feminine where they always felt like they had to one up her or him because of their accomplishments, because of their flow in life as well. So let's go on to action. What is that about? It says, yes, I choose you. Stop flirting with me, Mr. Divine Masculine. So yeah, they want to take action to pursue some type of vow. They're very proud to know you or to have you in their life. They feel like the both of you make one whole. They want to hold you. This is the action they want to take. We have 3 as well. So they want to collaborate. They want to have some type of teamwork to bring some type of results forward. Some of them have no idea how they're going to do this, but they want to do it. They're listening to the drumbeat of their heart. So divine feminine, if you know the way to this divine masculine heart, meditate, visualize them, because they're doing it with you. So if you're dreaming about this person, you're at work, suddenly you bust out in tears, or you have these vivid dreams or these premonition, is because they're doing it too. And they're hoping that you're doing it the same time, or that you're going to play along or go along with it. All right. So they're very focused in making things happen when it comes to this divine partnership. All right. They're starting to take back a lot of control in their life as well. So if your divine masculine had addictions or they had codependency and outside influences, they're now seeing that they have what it takes. They don't have to look outside of themselves anymore, right? They're standing in their divinity. Hey, tell me more. Yes, I choose you. What other actions, hey, divine masculine? Should I? Clearing karma. So not only are they clearing karma in their reality, but they want to hit that kill switch on a lot of karmic patterns that they have with you, divine feminine. They want to work some issues out that you guys may have similar core issues with. They want closure. They want to know that the past is going to stay the past, and you guys going to stay in the present to have these rewards, to collect these rewards. Even though it looks dark, your divine masculine is saying, even though it looks dark, this may even be what they're feeling. Even though they can't see the next step, they're having this faith to move forward. They know that they're protected. They know that this is divine. This is some type of divine truth. All right. So they're all entangled in these strings of light. For me, that's confirmation that they are definitely with their guides. They are surrendering to what their guides are telling them, divine feminine. Wow. Wow. And then we have decision. So again, this divine masculine still has some very big decisions to make, but for right now, they're pushing through the unfortunate events. And I feel for a lot of them, because they did not choose, they did not make the right decision, or the decision that they were guided to take, this is what their consequences is. This is why they're experiencing a lot of disasters, difficult time, losses, because they did not trust their intuition to make that decision at the time. You get what I'm saying? So they're now having this awareness, because I didn't trust myself, because I didn't acknowledge the guidance and move forward on that. I didn't have the courage to blindly walk in faith. This is what's happening to me. So because they're acknowledging it, because they have the awareness, they're having that activation in their divinity. You get what I'm talking? I know I'm talking kind of fast, maybe kind of loud, but hold on with me, all right? Hold on. All right, so some of you, this divine masculine may hold you up in very high regards. Maybe they know your ex-love. We have the lovers going on here. So, maybe they know a lot about your exes, or they know, just the way how you carry yourself. They feel like they don't want to compete or have to prove something. Here is what I'm getting. For a lot of them, they know that they manifest you in their life. They know it. They know that they made it happen. And they feel like they could make it happen again. This is why we have the action card. But they're very worried. Is the divine feminine going to accept me, or do I have to fight? Do I have to defend myself? Do I have to go through another loss? Do I have to go through another challenge? It's like they're very wary. It's like a wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands card coming through. All right, so let's see. What's going on? What's going on here? Give us some more details. What's going on here with the divine masculine? So they're definitely in their conqueror's energy, in their warrior's energy with the lion. For some of you, this person may be the cowardly lion from the Wizard of Oz. Just didn't have that courage, right? Is it right? It's not the heart, because the heart is for the Tin Man, right? You guys, help me out. Tell me which one is which in the comment box below. Lifeline. All right, so we have Justice card. You may be a Libra. Your divine masculine may be a Libra. It doesn't matter. It's all about energies. So they're wanting to do the right thing, wanting to have some type of middle ground here in their life, not only with the divine feminine, but again, they have to be accountable. They have to take the consequences here so they could move out of that energy. Because again, the more they try to resist, or the more they try to work around or try to get away with things that they know they're gonna have to pay for, it's like it's not that anymore. You have to wrap it up. Again, 1 + 9 is 10. We have a full circle going on here with the Justice. Some of you, divine masculine, needs to divorce someone. They may need to divorce a spouse or a family or a lifestyle. All right. But again, they know they have consequences that they have to pay for, because that's justice, right? To bring balance, to restore some type of balance here. So they know deep in their heart, or in their intuition, they're being guided here to be very cautious about signing different things, because some of them have been dealing with a lot of black magic, a lot of fake friends, a lot of fake love. So they know they have to be very cautious. Some of them are dealing with lawsuits. They need to take legal actions against someone that they have contracts with. And again, this is all part of their unfortunate events. They may even build a marriage based off of physical stability, and now they have to deal with the challenge of breaking that away. They have to deal with the challenge of accepting the truth about where their mind and their heart were at the time of this contract. We have the Magician, another major arcana. Magicians could talk about Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Definitely feeling like they are creating their own destiny right now. They're making things happen. And then guess what? Again, having the awareness, being that they were stripped of anything that was outside, that they were leaning upon, attached to as something that they needed to move forward in life. It's been stripped away from now. So now it's almost like they have no choice but to face their Almighty. They have no choice but to face the divine. They have no choice but to accept the guidance from their spirit team. So because they did not, they were so indecisive about trusting their intuition, the ethers orchestrate these unfortunate events, so they have no choice but to turn within themselves. You get what I'm talking about? So now they're in this magician energy. A lot of them could be trying to manipulate the system as well, trying to manipulate some type of legal charges or obligations, responsibilities as well. So be mindful of that. Some of them may feel like they were wronged and want to retaliate by being manipulative. All right, so we see here the Six of Wands, wanting to win, wanting to have victory here. All right, so let's get one more card there. Yeah, so they may be manipulating, or they may be going through a court situation and they want to win. They want to have success here, whether they have to part ways with material goods or just getting on top. They want to win that. All right, or they want to be successful when it comes to making things right in this divine partnership with the divine feminine. I feel a lot of sexual energy for some reason. And then we have, again, the Two of Swords. So again, still using their intuition. There's a lot of distractions that's happening around this divine masculine. Again, it's very hard to concentrate when a lot of things are like bursting out in flames and falling apart. But I'm seeing that they're trying not to get too emotional with the swords crossing the chest. So it's like they're trying to stay confident. They're trying to stay courageous. They're trying to stay grounded with all this brown. But again, it's a lot of interference or interruptions that's happening around them. But they're pulling through. They're still standing in their divinity, right? Oh, okay. So what I got had too was they're trying to fight off the urge to be manipulative here as well, be revengeful as well. Ouch, divine masculine. You better fight that thing. You better fight the devil. All right, so tell me more about visualization. Oh, King of Cups. So yeah, they're definitely in their emotions. They may be controlling how they show these emotions as well, but they feel very, some of them could be very afraid of how they feel. They may be feeling afraid to show you their true emotions here. Yeah, so they want to come forward. They may even want to shoot you a message, but they want rapid movement, or they want rapid change with the divine feminine. This is what I'm saying. They don't want to compete. They don't want to argue. They don't want to go back and forth. They don't want to compete to who is wrong and who is right. And they don't want to go through that anymore. They put that, it's like they left that in that cycle that completed itself, that's finished. So now they're coming through. How are they coming through? I'm feeling something a little... It's like they're worried about how they're going to be... Oh no, my cards are falling. Hold on, you guys. Woo. My surrender cards was coming down there. All right, yeah. So what I'm feeling is they may be very compassionate. They may be accepting their emotions. All right. And this is why they want to come forward. Some of them may want to travel. Some of them may even want to send you a poem, some type of lengthy communication they want to have with you. But again, you may be with someone, they may be with someone, you may be with someone. I'm definitely feeling, but they want you to choose me. You see how he's pointing back to himself? Like, I need you to choose me, and I could make things happen. I already visualize what I need to. I'm very focused. My imagination is going crazy. So they may get very creative when they come through as well, all right? Maybe how they explain themselves. All right, so we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We do have water energy going on. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer with some fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Give me one more card on that, please. Ooh. All right, so we still find some fairs here. Yeah. So they may be telling themselves a lot of false stories that maybe you have someone else, or you know, maybe they saw you with someone else and this is what's keeping them back. This is what's restricting them. Come on now. Oh, but you know what? We have 8 and 8, right? So even though they have a lot of fairs that's going on here, guess what? The more their ego try to tell them some false stories here, their psychic abilities is getting heightened. So the more they try to talk themselves out of, the more they receive psychic or spiritual gifts, all right? To counteract that. Some of them are worried about financial stability, and that's going to be gone in the future as well. Or it might not be a big of an issue, an obstacle in the future. So they may be worried about finances. They may be overthinking a lot of things with, how am I going to do this? Where am I going to get the finances, the funds? And they're worrying about something that's going to be gone in the future, right? I don't think they know that. Maybe their psychic ability is not showing them that far. But they seem to be worried about keeping things grounded or keeping things solid. I feel to get one more card there, but High Priestess. Ooh. Yeah, so they may be going through something very spiritual with the High Priestess. Maybe dealing with a Cancer or Taurus. But it's like, you know, the High Priestess is all about the unknown as well. So again, they're using their intuition. Some of them may be very silent at this time, could be very meditative, or this may be a secret with the High Priestess card, pretending or just acting very passive aggressive, but they're clearing a lot of karma within themselves. They're taking action because, again, divine feminine, they choose you. Yes, I choose you. All right. And it's almost like, connect with me on the higher level and you're going to see. It's almost like, meet me at our spot. Meet me at our spot. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that I choose you. So it's almost like they're sweetening you up. They're buttering you up. So when they come into the physical, so they're meeting you on that spiritual plane, that energetic plane. But they have more to come. So they may be hiding their emotions, the depth of their emotions right now by being passive aggressive, or a lot of silence, because the high priestess could talk about not communicating as well. So this may be a secret to some of you, that they're clearing these karma. They're clearing a lot of core issues, a lot of karmic patterns to get these rewards. And what is the reward, you guys? Taking action towards you. Solidifying some type of vows, having clarity. They're going to show you clarity. Yep, we have the Three of Cups. One in this joyful, fun time. You know, one in this union. All right? One in this union. I feel like a lot of people are gossiping about your divine masculine. And this is where the Two of Swords comes up, where they're trying to block out, or they're trying not to get triggered from these people that's trying to distract them. So they maybe have a lot of people that's throwing themselves on them, or interfering with their movement. And no, they have decided that they want their divine feminine, and that's it. They want that joyous fun time, that fun union. Tell me more. You know, and other people's circumstances could be getting in the way. Yeah, oh my gosh, we have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Wands. So like I said, High Priestess, Cancer, Taurus, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have Libra, not Sagittarius, could be a Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, with some fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So with the Knight of Swords, you guys definitely feel like they want to seize this opportunity. For some people, they say it's very rash. But it's like they're exploding inside. They want to seize the opportunity, and some of them may be feeling like they're running out of time with the Knight of Swords, and this is why they want to come in very fast. They want to just seize the moment here. They want to be very direct. They want to be very assertive. This divine masculine is coming in very sharp, so they may be a sharp dresser, and they want to come home. They now see that they have been neglecting the potential of this union, and they want to return home. The homecoming card is here, the 1111 portal. They're ready to run through this portal right now of union. They want you to meet them on the spiritual. They want you to tap into your spiritual connection. They want you to meditate and guide them. So for some of you, if you're not talking, if there's very difficult to get in contact with this person because of what they're going through, they want you to meet them on that spiritual and energetic plane, to help them, to guide them through this dark forest of their subconsciousness. All right. So the union is very much part of their action plan, is what I'm getting. They're clearing karma so they could show up with this energy of being the champion. Some of them are going against the flow as well. They want this opportunity. They want this big change with the Knight of Swords. They could even come in very communicative. Again, they have to clear these core issues that was preventing them from being in that energy in the first place. Do you follow what I'm saying, you guys? I don't know. Again, we have 8-8. That's coming up as this divine masculine psychic abilities is heightened. They're worrying about financial or funds, their stability, but all of that is going to be a thing of the past. Money problems, their worries, that's going to be gone, because they're going to have some type of business introspection when they move forward, going towards their divine feminine. And I feel for a lot of these divine masculine, they're starting to be aware of how much blessings are being poured onto them when they move in the direction of the divine feminine. All right. Oh my gosh. Then we have the Nine of Cups. So they definitely feel like your wish fulfillment, divine feminine. They definitely feel like this is their dream come through. This is their emotional fulfillment. Like I said, for a lot of your divine masculines, male or female, they're waking up. They're having an awareness that when they go in the direction of their divine feminine, when they take movement, when they take actions towards the divine feminine, a lot of blessings starts to rain down on them. They start to feel more successful. They see that Six of Wands, right? Being successful, feeling like a winner. They have a lot of confidence. They feel the courage. They feel the knowing. So, you know, again, they want you to meet them in the spiritual plane. Meet me at the spot is what I keep hearing. Meet me at the spot. You know the spot, right? So let's go back to the Nine of Cups. Again, they feel very satisfied with trusting their intuition now, with trusting this guidance. They're feeling their emotional cups being filled up here, and they want to grant some type of wish with the divine feminine. Yeah. They wanna indulge in this fun, this joyous fun time with the divine feminine. They have people that's around them, that's watching them, that's trying to push some burdens on them as well, you guys. So this may be something that's challenging your divine masculine at this time as well. So let me see how much minutes I have. I know it's getting dark. You could probably not see, right? All right. So yeah. So I'm definitely feeling this energy, you guys. I'm definitely feeling this freaking energy with this divine masculine. They're stepping in their power. Some of them could be even finessing the court system, like I said, or they're trying to finesse some kind of case with somebody that they had a contract with. They want to be successful in that as well. So like I said, people that they were trying to hold on to because they invest so much into, it's now being stripped away from them. And they have to come to this awareness. It's happening so they could come back to themselves. All of these things are being pulled away from the divine masculine so it could push them to deal with themselves. It could push them to come back to their almighty creator. It is what it is because they did not make a decision. They were so indecisive in the past and was letting a lot of things interrupt them. They was deceiving themselves a lot with their intuition. So the ethers, their energy, their environment orchestrated these unfortunate events for them to have balance in their life. It's just what it is, divine masculine. Now they feel like they're open to endless possibilities. Now they feel like they are the true co-creators of their life. Now they feel like they have all the tools, all the skills, all the talent to make shit happen. So they're in their creator and their divine masculine energy. And like I said, right now the moon is in Sagittarius energy. So it's all about pursuit of spiritual or it's all about adventurers right now. Is pulling out all the stops, anything that was causing delays. That Sagittarius, Aries likes to travel, they like to network. Some of them could be very fly by night as well. So just take that how it resonates, all right? But it's all about the pursuit of being better. Let's get some guidance card. Let's get a guidance card for the divine masculine and possibly for the divine feminine. Yeah, they're changing their outlook on life. They're changing their scenery. Some of them could even be relocating as well, moving to an environment that reflects how they want to feel, how they want to live. So this divine masculine may be honoring how they feel. Wow. Yeah. All right. So they're using their mental for the good now. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, the crown chakra is very open right now. They may be having a lot of miracles or prayers being answered. And this is giving them the confidence they need to trust. So some of them may have been trusting their intuition when it comes to money. And that opened up their heart chakra to trust it even more when it comes to divine partnership and the divine feminine. Interesting. Some of them may have some type of truth that may be very cutting. It may feel like if they do, the damn if they do, the damn if they don't. It's a double-edged truth here that's coming as well. So, their truth may be hurting a lot of people, causing a lot of drama in their life right now, but they don't care. They want this union. They're fixed on their divine feminine. They're so focused that it's troubling to a lot of people around them. So if they have a spouse, this spouse may be trying to manipulate your divine masculine into feeling stuck, into feeling restricted, into feeling fair to stay where they're at. But guess what? They're going to break through with the Eight of Wands because, again, their psychic, their intuition abilities is heightening. They're in this high priestess energy where they're feeling the flow of life. They're receptive to all of the secrets of the ethers, the unknown. It says, see the light. You look at that. And then it has two, a male and a female that's like flying around there. So I'm going to read it from the book. I hope you guys do enjoy when I read. It's a number 33, which equals to 6. 6 are all about balances. Again, having to do with love with self, having to do with a time of benefit, with relaxing, with rewards, not being held back by anxiety and fear anymore, breaking out of, even though they may have a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, they're still making that move because, again, they're trusting their intuition with the high priestess to have this spiritual union, to take that opportunity and to come home, right? So let's read what it says. It said the great illusion of the ego is that it sees itself as less than or better than others. This creates a false sense of separation and isolation, cutting you off from the divine flow of life. The spirit within knows we are all the same source and honors self and others equally. The ancients call this false self of ego separation stink eye. The sad affliction of not seeing the shared beauty of spirit in all. Wherein your life are suffering, where in your life are you suffering from the stink eye? Where do you feel less than and better than those around you? Where are you feeling inadequate and or superior? Where do you feel jealous or indifferent? Where are you feeling angry or insecure? This false perception is robbing you of your right to inner peace, and it cuts you off from source. Everyone in your life reflects an aspect of you. If you're feeling inferior, you're not accepting your own strength and gifts properly. If you're feeling superior, you're dishonoring the divinity in another. In another case, you suffer. In either case, you suffer. Each person in your life mirrors back to you. Let me read it again. Each person in your life mirrors you back to yourself. If you feel less than another, you aren't properly valuing your endowments and beauty. If you're feeling superior, you're depriving yourself of the gifts of another. To clear this stink eye, look for the common element you share with those from whom you feel separate. See both the human and divine in yourself as well as others. We all have challenges and weaknesses as well as divine light. Free yourself from stink eye by looking with this eye of your spirit instead of the filters of your ego. Woo, that was a mouthful. Like I said, you guys, this divine masculine is now figuring out that they could cut loose. They have what it takes. They're standing in their divinity. Someone around them, whether it was a spouse, a family member, a way of living, a perception of life, has been holding, restricting your divine masculine down with this stink eye. So somebody put a stink eye on your divine masculine, and they may be coming out of that. We have the magician could talk about that type of isms and schisms with the high priestess as well, indicating black magic, indicating lies being told, false love being pushed on your divine masculine for them to stay restricted, for them to be unable to reach their full potential. But this divine masculine is trusting their intuition, or they need to trust their intuition, or they're on the brink of breaking out of these restrictions. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a little dark, but my lamp is kind of far away. I couldn't get up in time. If you did, please comment. Let me guys know if you resonate with it. Leave your testimony if you will. Shoot me your private emails. Hats off to my silent followers that has been rolling with me from day one. I appreciate you guys. If you're interested in contributing to the channel, all the many details to do so is in the description box below. I am kind of backed up in personal readings, so please have patience with me. All right. So I guess I'll see you guys in another Divine Masculine Energy Update video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.